what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
Did you ever have moments in your life that the only thing you could do was pray? Situations where the pain was too great and no one else could save you from your misery. Where your physical body was not even in danger but yet you feel like you were about to die. I've experienced a couple of situations like this in my life. From breaking up with my first girlfriend, going to prison and losing my father to a terminal disease. Oh man, those times were tough. But that's when I really found out the only way to pray. Most people pray when they are in similar situations mentioned above or even just praying for someone they love. Let's cut to the points and see a list of ways that you should do when praying. 1. No fear. I've seen a lot of people praying with fear, begging God or the universe to help them get out of certain situations. For example, please God, help me with my sickness, I want to live longer. But this is a kind of prayer that should be avoided at all cost. You are emitting low vibrational frequency, the frequency of fear. You are literally emitting negative energy and it will indeed manifest worse situations. Because first of all, you are not showing trust, faith and courage, which are more high vibrational frequencies. You are scared and unsure that your prayers will be granted. Let's keep this simple. The more fear emotions in your prayers, the more fear you will get in your daily life. Let us not do this, my friends. We are part of the divine. Divinity does not have the characteristic of fear. As the Bible said in Matthew chapter 8 verse 26, "You have little faith. Why are you so afraid, speaker?" Then he got up and rebuked the winds and the waves, and it was completely calm, speaker. Also in Matthew chapter 28 verse 20, "Behold, I am with you always, even to the end of age," speaker. James chapter 1 verse 2 also says, "Rejoice when we are faced with 2. You already have it." When praying, the greatest technique is using your imagination, to visualize yourself already having what you are praying for with 100% surety. Folks, the trick here is to first have it in your imagination. Imagine it daily until the picture becomes clearer and clearer. Then once the picture has been sharper than before, live that picture. Imagine what it feels like when you have received your prayer. This will bring up strong positive emotions. Feel it in your entire body, then imagine the sounds that you will hear. This will bring a smile and joy to your spirit, which will then make that imagination stronger and your vibrational frequency higher. To your spirit, which will then make that imagination stronger and your vibrational frequency higher. So first is to be creative and have a strong imagination, or else it would be hard to create that perfect prayer picture. God, the universe, whoever you are praying to does not understand words, but pictures, feelings and most importantly frequency. So that's why you have to imagine that you already have what you are praying for. Do not say, "Please God, grant me this so I can do this." Instead say, "Thank you God for what I have, and for what is about to come." This is perfect, because with this kind of prayer, you will be emitting high vibrational frequency of gratitude, trust and courage. Not coming from lack, fear and distrust in the creative capacity of the universe or God. Remember, you were created perfectly in His image. Have full trust on the kings and queens. 3. Cleanse your body and mind. It is very hard to use your imagination, which is our strongest creative faculty, when you are low on energy and have a cloudy mind. Ensure that you cleanse your body from toxins, especially your digestive system and liver. These two organs are crucial for filtering out the toxins in our body. Start eating whole foods, drinking plenty of water, and make sure to get enough all of the vital vitamins that our body needs. If you live in a cold country with not enough sunlight, make sure you are getting enough vitamin D and calcium. Also, don't forget to exercise or do something physical at least 3 times a week minimum. Your spinal cord needs stimulation to ensure energy is flowing from the bottom, pelvic region, to the top, brain. Now once your body is cleansed, you should be producing good clean energy. This is important because to use our brain properly, first the body must be in good condition. Or else the brain will be using its resources to get to normal condition if it is not already in good condition. It goes both ways as well. The mind also has to be in good condition. This is where it gets a little bit complex, as modern humans haven't a clue on how to take care of their minds. Modern people watches a whole lot of TV, which puts the brain in idle mode. It is literally making people dumber every day, because of the lack of stimulation needed when partaking in binge watching senseless episodes of TV series. If you work a 9-to-5 job, when you get home meditate for 10 minutes. Do some sort of physical exercise, then try to expand your knowledge by using your mind. Use it on your goals. Might it be learning new business and IT skills or other creative endeavors? Avoid overproduction of dopamine. This means that we shouldn't be watching what we shouldn't watch, doing things that we shouldn't do, and taking things we shouldn't take. I will put the list here of things that are not good for our brains and that we should avoid. 1. Drugs, such as cocaine, heroin, extreme stimulants. 2. Pornography, as this causes huge spikes of dopamine production. 3. Masturbation. If you mix this with number 2, you might as well take crack. 4. Excessive drinking. 5. Sugar, as addictive as number 1. 6. Any other bad habits that makes your dopamine levels unnatural. When we habitually do any of the above, our brain and body gets destroyed and weakens our imaginative and/or creative faculty. This will make it harder to actually pray and receive our blessings, as your imagination will be polluted and also you will be coming from a lower vibrational frequency. Moreover, the more that we do the above, the more it will be hard to break free from it. Then we will always be coming from a place of lack rather than abundance. Lack equals trapped in desires, abundance equals free from desires. Practice, practice, practice. Make it a habit to follow the above and also the habit of execution on the daily. A lot of people might read this and try it once, but that is not enough. You must build the consistency and perseverance to keep going because it will be worth it. Besides, it gets easier once you have built this practice in your subconscious. You will train your body to emit high vibrational frequency that is so high that every moment in your life will become a prayer. A prayer of abundance, gratitude, peace and prosperity. You will become a genie of your own, manifesting blessings faster than ever.